Kasi when I was younger, nung high school ako, um, ang tingin ko sa leadership is all about management lang. Pero nung nag-college na ako, yung definition ng leadership sa akin is, empowering others, ganon, and allowing them to become leaders and make changes as well. Hello everyone, welcome to KakaComputer, where tech meets wit and wisdom. So today's episode is about the emerging campus leaders. So let's have a quick introduction muna, no? So my name is Ashley Nicole Santos. I'm an Agora ambassador and the country lead for the Agora student community here in the Philippines. And I'm with my co-ambassadors. So let's have a quick introduction for Christine.
Hello everyone, I am Christine May Ponciano.
Hi, I'm Diara May Barsalasco.
Hello, I'm John Kendrick Zamudia. We're all pala from Cavite State University. Hey.
Yeah.
We're from Cavite State University and AWS Cloud Spade. So yeah, this talk is about the soft skills required to lead a tech community. So the first question is, what does a student ambassador actually do day to day? Is it just posting on social media or there is more? So, before we answer that question, no, so let's have a introduction muna kung ano yung Agora. So, Agora.io is a leading real-time engagement platform that provides developers with customizable SDKs and APIs to seamlessly embed voice, video, and interactive live streaming. So basically, it's a collection of APIs, no, about real-time technologies and voice AI or conversational AI. So let's go back to the question. What does a student ambassador actually do day to day?
So, who wants to answer first?
So, yan. As an Agora ambassador, syempre, we serve as the medium or as the bridge between the students and the global tech, which is mainly the Agora. And, as the bridge, syempre, we are some medium na, kumbaga, nagdadala tayo ng pinaparating natin sa global tech community kung ano ba yung mga kailangan ng mga students nowadays. Like yung mga kulang na knowledge na hindi nila natututunan inside their universities. Ayun, as Agora ambassadors, we provide that knowledge through holding workshops, ganyan, and mga events inside the university. And also, nakakatulong din tayo sa side ng Agora since tayo yung nagpo-provide ng opinions and insights na galing mismo sa students, na struggles mismo ng students. And then yung Agora is nag-help sila direct sa students through us, the Agora ambassadors.
Yes, and as also the bridge from the career, the industry to the different campuses. So as ambassadors, we want to reach out to the students who are not that exposed yet to this kind of technology. So as ambassadors, we want to provide, the learnings and also the opportunities. Just like we can relate this to how we know the AWS community has led the community in this past few years. That's what we're aiming for actually to as student ambassadors. So we want to widen our reach, and of course, just like how AWS also connects to different universities, we also want to do that in different universities to provide that kind of opportunity, and also to provide the access to the industry. So
Ayun. So from what they said, most of the work kasi involves community building talaga. Paano mo ma-reach yung students, paano mo ma-reach yung specific audiences na may kailangan nga na malaman yung gantong technologies, paano mo sila may engage to participate sa mga events na gusto nyo, sa mga events na gagawin nyo. So, big part of that is paano ka makikipag-communicate nga with the community, kung paano mo sila i-engage. Yan.
So to add lang, no, yung sagot nila is puro bridging the gap from students and to the industry. So, in my opinion lang, I think the the bridging the gap is already
Yes,
done
yes.
by
Yes.
AWS communities, no? I think ang problem na lang today is kung paano sila mag-stick or mag-stay dun sa community na yun. And ano yung makukuha nilang benefits pag nag-stay sila sa community na yun. So, no, students are aware naman na the job market is cooked.
Yes.
So, aware sila pero hindi nila alam yung relevance. That's why they're not pushing their limits, no? So, yeah, next question is, what is the hardest part about getting students interested in a specific SDK or tech stack? So, I want to answer this muna, no? So, yun nga sinabi ko na hindi naman mahirap na kumuha ng students, no? Ang mahirap nga is kung paano sila mag-stay doon sa community na yun. So, kasi as a student, of course, nandun na yung curiosity eh. So, pag, kunwari may na-mention ka, Agora, the Agora word. Of course, magtatanong sila, ano yung Agora, ganyan-ganyan. Pero mag-i-stay ba sila dun sa community na yun? Right?
And
So,
dun papasok yung role natin as student ambassadors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next.
And yun nga, from the question itself na yung hardest part about students getting interested in a specific SDK or a tech stack is, ang pinaka-problem talaga dito is yung pagiging overwhelmed ng students and yung parang sort of refusal nila to learn more SDKs or tech stack. Kasi nga, since they would think na it's too advanced for them or, it's not, their skills are not enough to commit with that specific tech stack. And yung mga minamarket na mga SDK and tech stacks recently is, yun nga, yung mas beginner-friendly. Pero ang problem talaga and yung hardest part talaga is yung pagre-refuse ng student side. So, as ambassadors, syempre, we should show them na maraming beginner-friendly SDKs out there na makakatulong sa kanila despite na, despite na like, nasa moderate level pa lang or beginner level pa lang yung knowledge nila in as developers.
So, to add down, no, since yung Agora is bago pa lang sa community, mahirap talaga i-introduce yung real-time technology sa students since pag narinig nila, ay, ano ba yun? So, kailangan natin mapakita yung use case ng real-time technologies here in the Philippines.
Ayun, nabanggit mo nga. So, ang pinakamadaling way nga para mapastick sila, ma-pick din yung curiosity nila, masagot yung questions is by showing them kung paano ba siya ginagamit, saan siya ginagamit, like, anong companies na yung gumagamit ng ganitong technologies, para din, magkaroon sila ng image sa utak nila na, so ganito pala siya ginagamit. So, may naisip akong pwede kong gawin sa technology na to. Pwede niya yun ma-apply. Ayun.
So, next question is, how has this role changed your professional network compared to your peers who aren't ambassadors?
Ayun. So, as an introduction na sa answer ko sa sagot na to, kasi yung pagiging Agora ambassador, syempre, we have to highlight its key difference between other global tech na nasa field na ng tech field. And Agora kasi aside from being the RTE, super beginner-friendly din niya. Like, if starting ka pa lang mag-develop ng apps na you want to integrate the real-time communication, like video calling, ganyan, you can start with the Agora SDKs. And, for me personally, nung ginamit ko siya, nung nagkakaton tayo sa InnovCup, ayun, napaka, beginner-friendly niya and accessible since they have complete documents and napaka-detailed ng mga documents na to. And as the Agora ambassadors, syempre nakakapag-connect tayo with other professionals in this field, in this global tech field. And then, sort of meron na rin tayong key advantage since yung pagiging role nga ng ambassador is na-expose tayo within the professional tech community.
Introducing Agora's conversational AI engine. Build and integrate your AI agent in minutes. Any model, any voice. Start building your voice AI agent for free today.
So, from this role ba, meron pa kayong mga like na-meet na ibang professionals out there dahil naging Agora ambassador kayo?
So, syempre before tayo maging Agora ambassadors, no, may background na tayo sa tech communities. So, yung network and connections ko before ay, of course, students and mentors mostly, no. Pero nung naging Agora ambassadors na ako, yung naging tingin ko sa connections ko ay collaborators na. Kaya, yun.
Naging same level na.
Yeah.
So, parang naging mix siya ng professionals ng students. So, ang mangyayari sa'yo, parang magko-culminate sa'yo lahat ng ideas na
Yeah.
so, may POV ka ng professionals, may POV ka ng students din as well.
So, yun nga yung natin, no, yung main task natin, yung how can Agora position itself as the real-time technology platform for developers in the Philippines, no. Yes. So, to add lang din, kasi when I was younger, nung high school ako, ang tingin ko sa leadership is all about management lang. Pero nung nag-college na ako, yung definition ng leadership sa akin is, empowering others, ganon, and allowing them to become leaders and make changes as well. So, yun din yung target ko here sa community na to. Gusto ko yung members is allowed to lead, no? And make their own changes dito sa community. So, yeah, next question is, what was the most successful event you ran and why did it work?
So, for starters, we're just starting as in this role as ambassadors. So, for the event that we have successfully run, maybe the one that we have collaborated with AWS Learning Club Spade nung workshop, nung nag-lead tayo ng workshop. So, first time natin mag-lead ng workshop noon as ambassadors and starting pa lang din yung knowledge din natin noon. So, feel ko yun yung pinaka na-run natin na event so far. But we're also planning to we're still strategizing for other events we could do in the following months. So, yun siguro yung pinaka-successful na event kasi madaming students na beginners there and we were able to share them what Agora is and then nagkaroon talaga sila ng ng real na experience in handling Agora and its services. So, siguro kaya siya nag-work kasi hands-on din kami sa pag-lead ng workshop. So, if there's someone that needs ng assistance, so pinupuntahan namin and ginaguide namin. And also, kaya rin siya nag-work kasi medyo digestible din talaga yung information na provided ng Agora. So, madali siya sundan para sa students na tulad namin. So, for beginners like us, so yung documentation na provided nila is already easy to digest as a student. So, for me, kaya madali siyang sundan ng ibang mga students. And
for me, considered ko na rin siya as a successful event. Because yung event na yun, ang dami naming nakuwang feedbacks. So, because of that feedbacks, we can improve our events in the future. And, yeah.
Ayun, so galing din dun sa feedback na sinend sa amin is, medyo complicated lang daw since hindi namin na-gauge yung naging audience namin ng workshop since karamihan sa kanila is first years, so wala pa talagang experience, walang exposure. Pero yun nga, since naging hands-on naman, tapos nagkaroon ng madaling ma-digest na mga information is nagawa na rin nila in the end. So, ayun, yun lang. So, dadalian na lang namin sa next siguro.
Yung feedback sa amin, sobrang hirap naman.
Sobrang hirap naman.
Bago lang din sa kanila yung Agora.
Yeah.
Kaya nahirapan sila. Pero, tsaka bago lang din sa kanila actually yung thought of programming.
Yeah, and may unfamiliarity pa sila with paggamit ng APIs. Ganyan.
And as well as GitHub. So, as ambassadors, we can start from that lack of knowledge and doon mas mapaprosper natin and ma-establish natin yung Agora kasi tawag dito na alam na nila yung level 1, so pwede na sila mag-proceed sa level 2.
Para so in a way, para na-accomplish pa rin yung goal since successful naman yung event. And yun yung role talaga is para makapaghatid ng information ng mga, tinan mo, yung mga audience natin nun is wala silang alam, di sila exposed, di sila aware na may ganito palang technology. So, naging way na yon para ma-introduce nga sa kanila. And in the future, malay mo, may gagawin silang project, pwede rin magamit yung mga natutunan nila dun sa workshop na yun. Tapos, yun yung medyo pinaka-fulfilling na part for me. Yung nagkaroon sila ng mababaon na knowledge na magagamit nila in the future.
Yes.
So, labas muna tayo sa Agora, no? Kasi sabi dito, what was the most successful event you ran? Since parang personal question siya outside Agora. Ikaw, di ba, Kedrick, you have experience sa iba't ibang tech community. So, ano yung mga event na na-run mo?
Marami-rami na rin kasi. So, from sa labas naman ng AWS, yung Arduino Day 2025 last year is naging volunteer din ako doon. And okay naman siya. Nagkaroon ng maraming topics. Maganda yung talks. And naging smooth naman yung operations niya. So, ano pa bang events? Yung Campus DevCon sa CVSU last year. Kahit medyo onti yung umattend since naging nga siya, class day siya nun. May pasok yun. So, kahit medyo onte, naging successful pa rin siya. Madaming dumayo from iba't ibang campus na students.
Yes, for me too, yung Campus DevCon. Kasi same lang din kami ng organization and pares kami nag-organize din nun. So, yung Campus DevCon kasi sobrang laki nun. And mahirap magpa-reserve ng venue that time. And ang nahirapan lang kami nun is to convince the students kasi nga walang
excuse
incentive.
letter.
Walang excuse letter. So, hindi sila ganado pumunta kasi syempre may classes sila that time. Pero para sa kanya yung pinaka-successful event namin so far kasi marami kaming na-build na partnerships from there. And we were able to invite different companies, yes, and speakers. So, for me, yun yung successful event.
Maganda rin kasi naging feedback nung event talaga na yan.
So, last question na. Ito yung final boss.
Final.
So, how do ambassadors bridge the gap between a global tech giant and the local university campus?
Ayun. So, as an Agora ambassador, syempre, we have to make the students feel not intimidated with this kind of technology na, like yung mga kaklase ko na some of them are really curious na rin about Agora and about this tech community stuff. And syempre, as the bridge, we have to inform them properly na, this tech community is very welcoming naman. Like tayo, dun din naman tayo nagsimula sa curiosity. And nakakapag-bridge tayo ng gap by informing them na beginner-friendly to, ganyan. And then yung pag-hold ng mga workshops na accessible sa kanila. Like yung, yung nag-hold kami ng workshop within, malapit lang siya sa campus namin. And, make sure na accessible talaga yung mga ganong types of events since most ng tech events kasi na held recently is around Metro Manila. So, as ambassadors from Cavite State University, siguro isa na rin sa pinaka-key role natin is ipalapit natin sa kanila yung mga ganong types of events dun near sa campus.
So, we're talking about campus, universities. Pero ano nga ba talaga yung target natin? Is it students lang or professionals or developers? Ako kasi, gusto ko yung target natin is mostly on students, no? Kasi, I remember when I was starting out, by the way, I'm second year CS student, no? Lagi akong sinasabihan ng other developers na, I'm too young. I'm too young to take on major roles, no? So, gusto ko rin mapakita sa kanila na you're not too young to do that kind of stuffs, no? So, dito sa Agora, welcome lahat, no? Even kahit no background sa tech and other stuffs. Yeah.
Yun, so, open naman siya lahat. So, we're gonna be doing talks in the future sa mga different events catered sa students, catered sa professionals. So, lahat yan is mako-cover naman. So, for me, ang opinion ko about sa pagiging bridge nga between a tech giant and the students is yung POV. Since tayo mismo is students, alam natin kung paano makikipag-engage sa kapwa natin students and as well as alam natin yung mga technology na makatulong sa kanila, mga technology na kailangan nila, yung mga hindi natuturo talaga sa curriculum. So, yun yung magandang ano, edge natin as ambassadors kasi nga alam natin yung struggles ng students and kung paano siya masasolve.
And of course, before we help other students, we want to also upgrade or improve or upskill ourselves muna.
Yes.
Pero hindi natin masasabi na we're ready to lead. No, we're gonna learn along the way naman.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Kasi for me kasi leadership naman is hindi siya stagnant na dahil nagkaroon ka ng gantong position is ganun ka na, mataas ka na. So it's always a learning experience lagi. Sa kada event na ino-hold mo, kada talk na ginagawa mo is may natututunan ka. Patong-patong yan hanggang mabibuild ka sino ka as a leader.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks to our sponsors, Agora, Tutorials Dojo, Young CTO, Amazon Web Services User Group Philippines, and Facebook subscribers. On to our next episode.